Hey guys, welcome back. Uh, yeah, it's 12:01. I don't want to do chores, so I'm here with you, and we have a morb. Didn't notice that last time. I didn't even bother to get up. I'm just like, why did I even bother saying I wasn't gonna record it? Just gonna record another video. No, chores will get done, but for right now, I'm playing a little bit of Oxygen Not Included because I was really enjoying even Stinky's death. So I got a morb that I need to kill because I don't want bursts of polluted oxygen in my base right now. I can get a morb later on if I want. And there's a hatch I can get later on if I want. It can die. Pretty much, if you're not a shine bug, I don't want you. So the pressure's growing up here. We might survive. We have no food available. We might survive. I don't want to tunnel into here because... Oh wait, no, there's no slime. Yeah, we'll just tunnel in. Go ahead and bring this ladder on down. There's some copper we can dig out. Gather this copper out of the roof. Some of that free oxygen, except for that, because we're going to kill it to get to that copper. I'm not going to pop that because there's slime lung. And I want the food off of all this, so. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go. Stress is 80%. Ooh. They're all sleeping right now. Colony lacks research assistant. They haven't got their jobs yet. That's how you do that. Just automatically just put it on a 9, they'll go get it. We got another morgue over here that needs to die. Those have been taken care of. Urine that needs mopped. We could get that power line built in. Might help if I didn't have it on a 5. Okay, so research is getting done. Batteries are generating. What's our temperature? Not bad, not bad. And that temperature needs to stay between 10 and 30. Pressure's growing, so these will start to grow. We're up to 3,200 food, so that's good. Where did we get that food from? Not down here. We must have went and got it from somewhere. They went and got it from somewhere. I couldn't tell you where, but they did. We're hanging on barely, so I'm still waiting to get that duplicate. What's this made out of? It's just a normal tile, obsidian tile. Doorway's made out of copper ore. Let's deconstruct that. Vending machine is empty. I don't know if it'll recharge, but then I would like that oxygen, but ooh, enable auto harvest. Those are growing. I'm gonna leave this alone other than harvesting. What is it, cold in there? No, it's 40 degrees. 99% fresh. Yeah, it keeps going to max gas pressure, probably because I have that built over it. I am going to tell him to go ahead and dig this out so he can get through there. And then they can go ahead and just dig this out because we're not going to use that. And I'll probably build more of these up here. We'll just move them up one. That way, yeah. Back down to 0 food. We're missing a stinky. Rocketry. We don't have any more stations to build just yet. Furniture, we still can't get paintings. I need to get those soon. Stress is 100%. Ooh, Ruby. Where's Ruby at? You're Harold. You're Ruby. Binge eating. God. Oh, man. Let's get a micro musher going. It's gonna suck up a lot of electricity, but we need somebody to make some food. And then priorities, cooking needs to be very high. You can't. You got a 3. You're the gopher. You're gonna be a cook. Let's disable everybody but her. She can cook. Okay. Okay, so I really need that research done so I can build those doors. We're gonna go ahead and look at another duplicate. Creativity 3, we already have a creativity 3. Plus Florida learning and you're flatulent. Plus 5 to construction but likes to dig. Destructive. We're gonna reject all. It's not worth our time. Shouldn't have saved that one, but I wanted to. Can I not deconstruct that? I guess I can't. That's just part of the world. Some more copper if I wanted to take that security door down. I didn't think pinch pepper could grow in oxygen. Yeah. So it has to be irrigated with polluted water. And it has to have fertilization, but because it's wild, it's just growing. What is this? Chlorine. Let's go ahead and cancel these. Bleach stone. Okay. We're gonna enable auto harvest. This, get that free food. Oh, we really need to get this built. I might make this my dump tank right here for the bad water. Yeah, we'll go ahead and priority 9 build through here. And we'll priority 9 build all this in. It's not the best, but it'll do. I need to get that gravestone going on so I can get rid of this and quit getting mortars. Hey, our mealwood is growing. Let's see. We'll go ahead and expand our crops. Okay. Not that. That. Farmhand needs to do all the farm work. Everybody else needs to be very low on that. That way everybody else will quit farming and they'll go do stuff, because we've got food production now. Alright. So this is all going to get dug out. And this is going to be a stink water pit. This is going to be a clean water pit. Can we go ahead and get that built? That's your highest priority thing, dude. Stress is going down. Ari's now the highest stress. Let's go ahead and do that so morale will go up. The foods, rooms, decor, recreation experience will have an effect on their morale. Good experiences improve their morale. Poor experience drops it. When morale is below their expectation, duplicates will get stressed. As duplicates are assigned to jobs, they gain increased expectations, and so the colony will have to be improved to keep up their morale. An overview of morale and stress can be viewed on the vital screen. We didn't get anybody new, right? Yeah. Really want to get this built. I'm gonna let those hatches live because they'll eat some of that, and I'll just have coal laying on the ground. Okay. Apparently they've run into sleepweed already. There's iron right there. I didn't even notice that. Grimy, he's hungry. He saw a friend and had pleasant chit-chat. His morale is low. Okay, we're gonna make Lyslow continuously on a priority 9. So I have a cook assigned, don't I? Gopher is assigned to cooking, right? Yeah. High priority. Very high. And that just requires water and meal ice. It's terrible food, but they're gonna eat it. This finally got built, and it's gonna allow polluted dirt. Let's go ahead and upgrade those settings. I need another researcher or something. Okay, so ventilation was done up. We're gonna go ahead and do artistic expression so we can get their morale going. But now I need to build airflow tiles under their beds so they'll have oxygen at night. Install 3 manual airlocks and a regular tile. And I do want to get that just automatically was on a 9 anyway. I do want to get that done. I especially need to get this done, so I'm gonna have to build a ladder so they can get up there to it. We're gonna cancel that build, and we're gonna turn it into a dig. That way they build that. Come on, get that built. Is he like starving? There's food. I don't know. I am gonna pop off the screen again, and there we go. That is done. I keep forgetting to bring Audacity up. That way I can see how long the audio has been going. And they started to make food, but then they quit. What do we got? +3 to learning, narcoleptic, unconstructive, but has diver's lungs. Interested in art, farm, and operate. Narcoleptic, unconstructive as well, has an iron gut, small bladder. I don't know, I like the +3 learning, but Meep's destructive. And he's narcoleptic. There, now that oxygen will flow over here and they'll have very breathable oxygen to sleep in as long as the methane doesn't build up too bad. So, crops appear to be going well. We're going to go ahead and copy setting. Storage room really doesn't need upgraded right now. I would like to upgrade my farm. The rest of the way, I am going to install an airflow tile right there and right there, so that'll just pump straight in, basically. And I can't really tell them to dig that out yet. I don't want that water to bust. I want to come in from above and put a water pump in. Ventilation, I'm not really ready for ventilation because, yeah, I don't have enough stuff unlocked. Liquid valve, nah. Bottle emptier, not ready. And I didn't tell them to dig this out, so they didn't dig it out. I think I'll put like the showers on this floor. I was gonna do a farm there, but it took too long, so I had to build it up there. Food shortage again. Because she's not cooking. Because there's not enough power. Priorities. Operate. Gopher's good at operating. If you're not building anything, you need to do that. If you're not farming, you need to be doing that. Come on. Stress is still high. Okay, they're starting to work on that. What is wrong with my researcher? Going to disinfect. Cry face. Oh, he's an ugly crier. That's what's wrong with him. I'm hoping that doesn't bust. It probably will. Come on, get it built. I need that wall built. I need that built so we can pop this and drain it. Because of how they did it, now I have to worry about this water going down here. Yeah, they got plenty of food. It's just not being cooked to make extra. So I need to cook. I think I'm gonna fire her for being a gopher. You're fired. Gonna be a sous chef. Well, everybody's gonna die. Here she goes. She's making food now. Let's lower the priority of building these ladders. I want the wall finished. Lower, yeah, lower, maybe, yeah. Let's lower the priority of that as well. I want the wall. That way I can fill the inside full of water. I'll have to build a tile here. And then I'll have them come in this way and just rip out everything. Mop up what has to be mopped up and put a bottle emptier there to pour in clean water. Oh, this isn't going so well. I mean, food is going well, but this building isn't going very well. Okay. Job mastered. Doesn't mean you're gonna get a promotion. Yeah, your morale is 0, which isn't good enough for that job. I'm not gonna promote you to do a job you can't handle. He's just sitting there binge eating all my food. I need to put in like a massage table, mess table. Oh, there's the Tasteful Memorial. There's a couple of massage tables. Hopefully that helps. And then I don't know why a Tasteful Memorial is under medicine, but got another slime biome there. So the first time I loaded up Oxygen Not Included, I'd seen like Markiplier play it, and I was just like, oh cool, Shellnut has this. Oh, I'm gonna play it. I loaded in, and I had nothing but slime biomes around me, and I'm just like, you know, got Shellnut talking over my shoulder, and she's just like, you don't want to go near that. Let's go ahead and raise that priority to 9, get him in that Tasteful Memorial. Give me an artist. Nope. You're interested in art, but you haven't put anything into it. You're a binge eater. And the other one is rejected too. I didn't even bother looking. Well, I think the massage table worked out a little bit. Brought my stress down. Hopefully they'll quit eating all the food. Binge eat until I have nothing. that was just... Yeah. Take that sand out. Stress is maintaining around 70. Like to see it lower. But what can you do? Like to see that build. That build. Just takes a while. Once you get the base so big, it just takes forever to get them to do anything. Okay, what's our research at? We're almost there and you're not working on it. Priorities, research. It's all you should be doing. Care. We don't even have that, so no. This is at a 9. Nobody's working on that. He's socialized by himself. Yeah, when those pneumatic doors open and shut in just the right way, where there's a little bit of gas in the middle, it actually deletes it. Because it can't exist, therefore, unless they took that out in an update. They may have, I don't know, but that hole doesn't help anything. Our immunity's getting a little low. Oh yeah, we need to do a disinfection. Just disinfect everything. Disinfect that. Disinfect. Our water is getting dirty. Okay, we finished that research. I'm not going to bother putting more in. I'm actually going to change somebody's job title. The research assistant has 1. Nobody has a 3. I thought we had a 3. Well, no, that's not happening. So that's what we need to come out. I fired my research assistant, didn't I? Yeah, I fired my research assistant. Ari, get to work. I mean, he's got a 70% leveling, so I just have to destroy a few. Really? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get that stress down. It's like, oh, I built this room a little. Oh no, I built it too small. That's what it was. Well, I screwed that up. Furniture, blank canvas. Get some into John. Build a crap load of paintings. It's the best thing you can do for decor that I've found, at least. We want to just yeah, we want to all just disinfect all. Yeah. Let's go ahead and change the priority of those to 9. Oh, they already are 9s. Okay. And we'll go ahead and make Ari switch over. Because he's got the highest of everything that'll do good for this. So we'll switch him over. And then we will say Ari is the only one allowed. Ari's the only one allowed to do art-related things. Oh, we really need to get our stress and our germs under control. And that pollution. And we need to sort out our water so I can build a shower and get these people clean. That sucked. He went to hop on and get his massage going on. Yep, batteries just ran out. I think that would be more stressful. You go to get a massage, you lay down on the table. You get like 2 seconds and they're like, well, we're done. Have a nice day. You didn't do anything. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. I totally did something. Not what you were expecting, but I did something. Well, he's already painting it, but whatever. Now that's gonna be a crappy painting. I can guarantee it. And I'm immediately gonna deconstruct it, and he's gonna level up and get better at it. Mediocre painting. Quaint. Just destroy it. That isn't destroy it on a 9. I know it's your first artwork, but no. You're gonna become the greatest artist ever. That one is mediocre as well. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy that. Got all that food. Why isn't it getting harvested? Okay, well, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go ahead and place another painting down. He'll level up eventually. Wow, jump their stress 20%. Hey, if we look at the decor rating, that does dick. That really does dick. Yeah, that's negative 16 to decor because I ran that power wire just straight across there instead of dropping it into the floor when I didn't need it. But I was low on copper. So I give nothing. Artist? +4 to creativity? Destructive reaction. We'll go ahead and get her. Immediately going into jobs. You're fired. And we're going to put Ellie in there. Right, Ellie. I think it was Ellie. Fire and yeah, +4. Then we're gonna put Ari back as a researcher. Somebody needs to come over here and do some researching. What do we want to research now, though? Shut off, high pressure vent. I think we want to research filtration. Lavatory. Yeah, that'll give us the shower, but we want the filters. So we've got to learn the plumbing to get to filtration for liquid and gas. That's a little odd that you would, like, it's a little odd because if I haven't even learned ventilation at all, why should I be able to learn how to filter gases when all I know about is water? So this should be tied into this. You can't learn this without learning this. I don't want, like, this one, yeah, it's all tied in. As soon as you get to environmental protection, you have to know decor, you have to know ventilation. If you don't know those 6 things, you can't learn that one. Well, these 2, you know. It's all tied in. And then, like, this one, same thing. You gotta know those 5 to be able to learn those 2. That, you gotta know those 5 to learn that one. It's just something the developer really should look at. That, you have to know agriculture and ranching to know anything about animal control. Fish trap. You know, that's a little odd. Why do I need to know about agriculture to know animal control? That's a ranching thing. Now, some of these, like the celestial detection, yeah, you should learn all of that. The generic sensors, automation control, power regulation, all of that folds into that. Renewable energy, that one I need to get. I've used the steam turbine. Solar panel I have not. But yeah, it's just one of those things that doesn't make sense to me. I wonder, actually I want to look at Ari. We'll put him back in a second, but 7, what did he became a 3 art student that fast. That fast he became a 3. I shouldn't have got the destructive Ellie, but oh well. She becomes a problem, I can direct her into some hellhole and let her kill herself somewhere, you know, get herself trapped. And that could be how I get my morbs later on. I definitely need to get into some sort of, you know, let's look at the research. I'm looking into that. Yeah, I'm looking into filtration. But next I need to get into decontamination. That way I can get, you know, like the deodorizer to get rid of polluted oxygen. And then the carbon skimmer to filter carbon dioxide from the air, I need to get that. That way I can start turning carbon dioxide back into oxygen. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to breach that, because, man, this is a little annoying. If that breaks, whatever, I'll have a bigger tank. I didn't want a bigger tank. Is that a hatchling egg? Incubating. Cool. There's just so much going on here. It's pretty much self-sufficient other than oxygen. And I could technically just walk away from the game right now and just let it run. I'd have to come back and check, and like I would need to set a dig saying dig up, all the algae you can. But I could technically just walk away from the game until they run out of water or run out of oxygen production. They're good. Yeah. Did they actually? Yeah, they took Stinky up there finally. And you peed in my water source. That is so annoying when they do that. And that's because they're not taking care of... I'll leave them in there, it's whatever to me at this point, but it's because they're not taking care of. So we need to set priorities to... Everybody needs to tidy. And requires entering, requires no piping. That should be what that is. Like, the bathroom is full of pee all over the floor. Everything is getting pee all over it. No. I want the bathroom already. You get it set up and it's running and it's just filtering water and giving you like polluted dirt that you can make fertilizer out of. It just works so much better. Instead of, they don't go take care of the emptying of the outhouse. It's just a pain. But what I will say is I am extremely surprised that we only have one death. We should have a lot more. But that being said, leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm going to leave this running while I go do the dishes, change the laundry over, because they're not going to die out while I'm gone. They're perfectly fine. Organic, I've got 7.2 T. Yeah. It's not even a lot of allocated to anything. So they're good. They've got food. They've got all this stuff to do. You know, I'm just gonna go take care of stuff around the house, and I'll come back. I might shoot another video. I might not. If I don't, I'll pause it where it's at, and we'll jump back in the next video on this. Shellnut stuff is always down in the description, and I will see you in the next video.